Hello, everyone. Above or Bava. I'm saying for Nigeria, in the afternoon or day now, or in the evening. Because you guys are like 6 hours ahead of us here in the United States. Anyway, today I want to just talk about one guy when they call Omila, Dion Osagie. I don't want me. Sorry, I'm eating snacks. So I want to talk about one Omila when they call Dion Osagie. See, please, if you are joining this broadcast, like and share to your friends. It's the first time I'm going live on Facebook, on YouTube. It's funny, man. Thank you for joining this live. So today I want to talk about Dion Osagie, Omila Dion. I want to be able to see messages. Okay. This life is not going to be long because I have a lot of stuff to do today. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Omila because I saw a video that Omila did supporting that that idiot for UK when not they okay, which they call a fake double chief. The guy when they look for popularity, when go use traditional institution, then take for the road until because he go slap the enemy for UK for where it don't do for 20 years when not they okay. So yeah, I saw a video regarding Dion Osagie. Dion Osagie they come outside, they talk say with the Abat no fit do anything say na too fighting. It's a shame say somebody like Dion Osagie they talk. Dion Osagie is very disgraceful. I know if you ask her now, since he don't in Nigeria, all the things when they do for Nigeria, he saying they do orphanage, they help people. I don't see any good one down here. Just ask and you say, may bring one or two people when don't they help since they don't do this orphanage. When you saying they do for Nigeria, may bring one or two people when don't help. May they come out, may they come talk how their life don't take change. You'll see say majority of the help when Edo people for diaspora do for Dion Osagie, hoping say it they help people. It was not helping people, it was using it to do for himself. If you notice all this period when Dion Osagie they do what he's saying they do for you for Edo, what they saying get Dion in can look for backward to all the things when they do. I do Dion Osagie kitchen, this, everything was a scam. Omila was scamming people. He was using our Edo diaspora because they are very kind. He was just scamming them, looking for a way to collect money from them, and he was doing all these things. And he was traveling all over Europe with this donation. When people they donate, give, I hope say they use until they help the less privileged. Omila using a buy house for Lagos. He do many things. They open different car wash business. He say he get a logistic business. He use on a fund when they want to donate, give him. It's a shame for what you Dion Osagie. What he don't do since he don't do that is this thing. I don't understand as civilized as he is. He say like people are saying that he came to America like 15 years. So I don't understand why a person who came here at the age of 15 years, why you still get that accent, like Nigeria accent, very dominant. Like us now, when come here, when we don't be bros as they talking for Nigeria, our Nigeria accent still there because we don't come here at the age of 15. Like my kids, My kids, if they talk, you go to say they be Americans. Say no be Nigeria for bonding. So the reason why I'm making this live broadcast, I'm doing it specifically because of Dion Osagie. Dion Osagie supporting criminals. When you know, say, as an American citizen, is not supposed to do that. Like he's saying, they support traditional institution. Traditional institution, whenever happen, they're not contributor. Many times when they don't go that palace, go look for blessing so that may foundation for growth. I don't know whether they get what they do for that palace when make am fit dey fraud people, our Edo women for diaspora, mostly for Europe. He fraud a lot of people, even fraud some NBA stars in Canada, one NBA star. When come they even they donate money, they give am. And you know, we Edo people, we get that sympathy to help. But in the sense that somebody when you put faith on, say maybe you want use the money to help people, but you can't use it until they do other things. I remember that during Obaseki time, I had the Onosagi star that time. You go say, look at our people, look at how they are suffering, look at this, help me to take these kids out of the street, to do this. All those investment want to donate for the Onosagi, you take and do it own. You don't take and help anybody. You know, there's a parable that said, don't give me don't give me fish, teach me how to fish. Majority of the people that followed Dion Osagie that were contributing to his foundation, he was using this money for himself. He collected that money to do his own. Some of, you know, they as alleged, say he do some other stuff with some of the people when donate money for whether na Dion Osagie Foundation. Who knows whether during the COVID-19 pandemic, if he used that Dion Osagie Foundation to collect money for pandemic. But, you know, with time, our United States government will find out if he defraud the United States government during that pandemic. But the thing is, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that the fact that Dion Osagie can come out and support that guy, that talk, when that guy go do for Manchester, for the meet and greet one Obaseki do, when they support the guy, he say thing or waiting Gbenanoba or get some people una phone sha. Somebody like Dion Osagie will say Gbenanoba. America where you they will get king here. Even UK during the time when Prince Charles they do inauguration, a lot of UK people were protesting against him. So they only removed them from the crowd. They didn't do anything against them. They didn't kill them. They didn't buy them or do any threat against them. Now, the traditional institution has set itself as a position of threat against those who are speaking against the traditional institution. Now, they are going after them, sending talks to Europe. I hope that guy won't call a fake, which they call that guy, fake double chief. I hope so when give him, when I put down for salary or stipend, because to live for the West is not easy. Because if you calculate the money when you going to pay for rent every month, you can tell the difference. Say there's no way you can survive compared to when you are living in Nigeria. Even people when they were safe, if they go Nigeria, say they carry money, go Nigeria. Remember one time when I went to Nigeria, I went with a lot of money. It didn't last me for like 2 months. Money finish. So you can't, that guy, even if he go Nigeria, say he want go do something for Nigeria, that double fake chief, when go slap about for lease, you think he will be able to survive in Nigeria? Before he spent several weeks, he don't run go back. And now, when he don't get problem with the law now for UK, which a big implication when he go come out for that UK situation, he might probably be convicted either with misdemeanor, which is is also low, but it's a serious offense. And when by the time he's convicted with misdemeanor, he won't be able to get a job in UK. And another time, maybe if they not give the conviction with misdemeanor, maybe first degree misdemeanor, then they'll constantly give another conviction for trespass. They don't invite and come where therefore they do the meet and greet. Okay, then they'll constantly convict her again with battery for spanking Albert, trying to go into fights with Albert. That one where idiot Omila, John Osagie, the talk say na two fighting. Albert did not throw any fight or throw any punch back to the fake double chief. Omila is just a thief. He have been doing this for a long time, and Albert destroyed a lot of his business. So now he's now seeking attention from Edo, most especially Edo in diaspora, so that may they get more light, because he torchlight don't be the dim. So now he don't see it as an opportunity. So that means for the trend. He is a thief, and he will always be a thief, because he has stole a lot from Edo in Europe, because he was able to defraud people in Europe very easily. If you see the time when they say they do the Osagie tour, this one they carry the I don't want to mention those celebrity. All those celebrity, when they be celebrity, they don't be celebrity again. Carry them, they follow body, they go Europe, they go everywhere, go lodge for hotel. Sometimes, as alleged by other people, say they get affair with some of the people where they donate money to the foundation for Europe. And our people, sometimes, once they see somebody when they trend, they want to facilitate with that person. And also because Osagie used that foundation to steal a lot of money from our people for Europe. It was robbing them very hard. And those people now, they don't understand what Omila they do. They just say Omila they help them. They don't know say Omila was taking advantage of them. Today now, Omila is now supporting a criminal. He say the person they fight for Oba. So since they fight for Oba of Bini, so he can support him. And he himself, say that kind of thing when Omila go do is against the law for United States, but he's coming out publicly to support that Cassitrant when go attack Oba for Manchester. Another thing I want to talk is that people they say Oba of Bini. Okay, Oba of Bini was formerly a diplomat in Italy, and he understand the role that have to do with diplomacy. Like if you are a diplomat, there are certain way you are kind of the liaison officer to Nigeria in that country where you for they do diplomacy. So you understand how diplomacy work, the implication, the things when have to do with diplomacy. And now you are now participating in Togri, sending people to Ogmi they go attack diplomat for Moa. Okay. According to some information, when I still see some document and paper when concerning negotiation of Moa, like Obewole, they say there was a big fraud. I think the people when they talk say fraud, the fraud is not coming from the side of the state government. It's coming from the side of the Oba of Bini and the federal government. If at all say they like give Europeans say they want do consultation so that may European for come build museum for here, may they for ask those artifacts. And at the end of the day, they can't transfer those artifacts, give to the premises of the Oba of Benin. When they know for fact, say, all these artifacts have been studied by archaeologists all over the world. And archaeologists are still using this artifact. They go there for research. You cannot just carry this artifact and put them into a building. For example, if they leave one for any building, let's say it lasts for like a few years, before you know, all those things will start to depreciate, because they need to be taken care of from time to time to keep them, still fresh, and say they're not decay or something happen to them. If to say the way when that artifact, say that time, Oyibo no carry am, the British no invade Benin Kingdom, they not steal this artifact, carry and come out. You think that artifact would have value today? No. They for don't get value. So now because Oyibo put value to them, now make them come valuable. And I also see some document saying like the descendant of the slave that were taken to Europe, that were taken during the transatlantic slave. They are laying claim to that artifact for the fact that they are saying that the traditional institution, which is the Oba of Bini, when he sold them during that transatlantic slavery, that the money that were used to the proceed from those artifacts, like the proceeds that were gotten from the selling of those our people when they transfer go Europe and all over America, North America, they were used to produce those artifacts. So those people are laying claim to them, and the Oba Bini is also laying claim to them. And I can see more evidence of truth, because how did the Oba Bini even have the money to get those artifacts, if not selling of slave? Like, that's why I always say this. I felt okay before, say, if we say, man, we look back in the next 60 years' time, the descendants of Bini today, or let's say Edo State, no one will want to have anything to do with traditional institutions, because traditional institutions have destroyed most of our culture. They have destroyed it. The way it used to be before, it's no longer like that. For example, now like Ohkoromi village, that idiot, when Ohen, when they sell people land, they destroy people houses, carry bulldozer, go destroy people houses, cut people land into two, transfer you go another place, where they'll transfer you go, they'll still go collect and destroy. The Ohen, during that time when the community protests, they see AK-47 for a house, they see all kind of assault rifle, 2 AK-47 and some ammunitions, okay, which they carried the matter go court, and the matter was talked about. I think a decision came from Oba of Bini, made a release, and this Ubewolo government, they released the guy, taken in exchange of the protests when they say they do for Mowa, say that now some group of Casitrant, when we read, they say they don't forgive her, you know. So imagine our traditional institution is now supporting criminality. Imagine our traditional institution is now supporting criminals in our society. Unchangeable God, thanks for being a listener. You are welcome here. Please like and share. Imagine our traditional institution is now supporting criminals. Somebody like Ohkoromi. Ohkoromi should be. I want to pay restitution, give all the people when buy land for Ohkoromi community when they sell their land, when they destroy. You know how many people they kill for Ohkoromi when we know here. Okay, they still see human score for a shrine, and the traditional institution is still facilitating. Say Oba say may we remove the aburo. So that means the Oba of Bini is practically supporting thuggery and criminality. So I see a lot of people are saying the Bini is more divided than the way they used to be. Yes, they are divided. People just see say Edo, Bini is only people of Bini speaking. We get Shekiri for Bini, we get Orobo, we get different people when they Bini. Okay? So if the Oba of Bini is now facilitating himself with thuggery, people committing missions, all these killers, like, you know, last time, if you listen to my last broadcast when I make, I talk, say, get one person during that Mowa, when they go do protest for Mowa, get one person when not to show face. When I don't understand who are they talking about. Now, I don't know, say, are they talking about one person when they give almost 1 billion lately? The name Tony Kabaka. You know, Tony Kabaka, that funny guy. You're surprised, say, now even tell the Boston made a go that place. And the Boston, I didn't even want where that day. And that Wunda Kotizubo and Omila, all of them, and some other idiot and Casitrant went follow them. And the one where they drag follow body for Ring Road, all these primary school dropout, even Imameti school. Even they don't even know their papa self. So it don't show face. Even this one when they still do now, when they go spank her back for match, is it Manchester? When they take go spank her back for Manchester, you think say Tony Kabaka no get hand for that thing. He get hand. Maybe they don't tell and say they behind the curtain. Not they show yourself. He's trying to build his reputation. Reputation of go on a guy ball. You know, guy you try to build down is already destroyed. So I don't want to deviate too much. So people like now, Oba Bini is now playing politics, coming out to support criminal elements. People when they destabilize Edo State, like the Edo speaking people, both Yoruba, Isoko, Igbo, Afema, all of them, Isha, all of them when they Benin, Edo State. So he's now a major sponsor of terrorism. And he said he used to be a diplomat. Me don't know the kind of diplomat when he go do the time when they Italy. And when he say he see the system and go other country. I don't know the kind of diplomat because if you are a diplomat, you know the role of engagement of diplomacy. And you know how diplomats should act and how they should be treated. Although, say, Nigeria not to get value for human life, it doesn't mean that Western countries does not have value for human rights. So at the end of the day, with all the investigation that is being done regarding MOA and other stuff, at the end of the day, they will still come to one particular point, which is the Oba of Benin. Okay? So some people ask me, say, do you think maybe they will dethrone the Oba of Benin? For that, I don't know. See, Tinubu, nothing when Tinubu no fit do. Because once decision come from the West, when they look at Nigeria, they don't regard Nigeria, say all those traditional institutions, all these Oba of Benin, all these the other one of Shekiri, all these Sultan of Sokoto, they know they see all those things again. Nigeria is a federal republic, is a country of its own. Okay? So it means that when Westerners look at Nigeria, they see through the eyes of the president and the nation Nigeria. They don't see monarchy. It's not in our constitution. Now just say me they ought to keep caution. I make all those things there. But even when the thing on the go, and I can't be like say they want to use the monarchy to despoil the country. Because all these traditional rulers, many of them they collect royalty. They're not they see what they take the royalty they do. They are not helping the orphanage, they are not helping the widows in their community. And nevertheless, there's still a lot of crime going on in those places. And these traditional rulers, they don't always come out to say something about the crime. And you will even see sometimes they will be having a shake with those people when they perpetrate this crime, all these criminals. Now they host them. So my hello, unchangeable one YouTuber names. Exactly. Now Tony Kabaka, now send Tony Kabaka, now send that guy. Made the guy go slap her bat. He constantly tell her, made the guy. Now give her mic, may take come for may come out for live stream, may come talk, say do people go support her. And that guy no understand, say, even coming forward on social media, they can say yes, now you do it. And you they live for Western world, how are you going to survive? Now your wife go fit take care of you. You get the way when the woman will see, say the matter reach, you go throw away you come off for window. Say, man, you know if you continue like this again. Because once they don't issue deportation order, maybe I don't know how it be for UK. I don't know how they go for UK. And I don't know how it be for most of these European countries. But I heard lately that the United Kingdom is doing a lot to remove asylum seekers coming for United Kingdom, and also people who are being involved in criminal activities in the UK. They want to get rid of them. So they have been having issue with Congo and some other African countries, telling them that if they don't take out their citizens that are involved in crime, that they will be removed from issuing of a visa to their citizens. So what am I trying to say? This guy won't go attack her back. So actually he's going to end up in jail maybe he's going to have a huge fine if he's able to pay. After all, where will they did now the Senate? So I hope may they get their checkbook ready. The way when Tinubu they give blank check, they give a wiki. So may they get blank check ready so that may they give the guy, so that may the guy they steady because or if I don't say the guy come out for jail and they come later deport and go Nigeria, I hope Ogbewolo is still there so that may they forgive the guy job, may for few days for survive. So what am I trying to say? I'm saying that the Oba of Bini, he was a diplomat. He used to be a diplomat in Italy and he know how the rules of engagement of diplomacy, how it works. Senate talks, all national, all congresses all over Europe and America, Congress people have been talking regarding the incident that happened, and the Oba saying, "Oh, my people, they are angry. That's why those are not your people. The Benin people are not in support of that, and the Edo are not in support of those protests when happen for Moa." So if the Oba of Benin is now acknowledging that the people be that means he's talking about himself and his own talks when he get for palace, when go they do all those things. So the thing is, the implication will be tough for Nigeria. I don't know, maybe Tinubu will take action, but my advice is the action might be very, very tough because the Oba right now is kind of like a politician. So don't forget the Grand Duji now he removed the emir of Kano, which was Lamidu Sanusi. So he removed Sanusi for Kano when the governor of Kano right now reinstates. So don't be surprised. Ogbewolo just be like scapegoats when they feel you still do anything. You'll be like goats when you feel just you get the owner hold the rope anytime you want release her or whether na escape, what we call her now, maybe just talk like a restless dog when you feel just release, say may go attack that thing, and he go just do according to what him master tell her. So don't be surprised that he take action and he no go fit give any excuse to your gas, which is Tinubu. Because you think Tinubu forgets very quickly about the disgrace when the Oba Bini give to his daughter, the Iyaloja when come Edo State. They have not forget. And they will not be in a hurry to forget so quick. And also, remember, the way we Benin treat traditional institutions is different from the way the Yorubas treat their traditional institution, which means the Yoruba Oba can easily be dethroned. So if they breach anything that have to do with government or they involve themselves in political food, let's say another political party coming, they can be dethroned. So some people are saying, hey, can the Oba of Benin be really dethroned? If there is a big influence coming from the West, a lot of pressure on the Nigerian government, yes, it can happen. What can the Benin people do? We not go fit do anything. We will just watch. Majority of the people who, even the people, most people won't even inside that palace go. They go even celebrate pass. But I don't think that would be a good idea. But it might be the government, is the duty of the government to warn the Oba of Benin and tell him, say, hey, look, you have to park low. Like you can't be like, say you want to do pass yourself. You're under local government, and that's where you are supposed to be. You don't feel do pass local government. Anything that have to do with the state, you don't have to do with you again. Because by the way, in 1870 something, the British conquered the Bini Empire. So as it is right now, the Bini Empire no longer exists in the book. It only exists in the realism, like is not in realism, in the idea of the Western mind. Like, in philosophy there's something they call realism, the idea in something that does not exist but is in abstract. So to them, the Benin Empire is kind of like abstract. So trying to compile the issue of Nigeria with the Benin Empire, saying the Oba is the king of the Bini. Yes, he's the king of the Bini Empire, but does the Bini Empire still exist? No. Is the Oba helping the Benin people? I would say no. The Oba does not have any help. Even inside palace, politics don't even dey inside palace. You get problem, you carry and go palace, say you want go solve. You see, say some people chief go they ask you money. Now who get money pass, then go get better judgment. If you will not get any money, nobody know you. You are on your own. Like installing of dukedom for different community, removing enogie, putting enogie of special interest that will benefit the traditional institution when it comes to selling of land and grabbing people's property. So I think the Oba of Benin should be very, very cautious. Since he say in a diploma before, so he better be very careful. Okay. For me, I will not say the Oba of Benin, I will just say the Benin monarch. So I think that's the best thing. So you should be very cautious of the thing when they do, because from the paper when we don't read for concerning Germany, documents that are coming out from Germany and documents that are coming out from the United States, it's serious. The Western government are not happy. So they are very angry with what is going on. So for the Omila issue, Omila supporting that idiot is a disgrace. I just pray that our Benin people wake up. Maybe before somebody come out tomorrow say, now so you want help this one, Mona give me money, might help this one. Mona they think twice. Not be everybody una go to give money. Make una people dey house. Una don't know people for on a street. We wanna grow up when they suffer. Mona go help. Now stranger one I don't know before. Now I want just give money, say me go to help people. So I beg, more than they think twice. I beg, more than not just they believe all this fake orphanage person. You go say you get orphanage. Okay, you get orphanage. What orphanage do you have in America where you are coming from? You are calling yourself a philanthropist on the name of other people that have been contributing to your foundation. And in another way, you are also supporting thuggery and gangsterism, which is against the law in the United States. I think it's also against the law in the UK. So right now, the West are seeing what you guys are posting. They are seeing your pictures. They are seeing your videos, and they are not happy. And they are taking note of faces, people that are saying all this stuff. They are taking note of them because you are painting the general masses of Edo people, the general Edo people. You are painting them bad in the face of the West. So if a proper resolution will reach at the end of this committee, when a Senate said they do, federal government, just imagine a committee set up by Edo State House of Assembly, Edo State government send a Christmas committee give the Oshomole, and Pastor Osagie say Yamu made it do Christmas gift. Federal government saying set up a own committee represented by the Minister of Culture and this thing, tourism. Okay. Babio yesterday say Babio may try, may set up committee, may they investigate Obaseki, may they for extradite and come in here. I don't understand you. You know they read. What right does the Senate have concerning the investigation of MOA? The Senate can only oversight on the issue of MOA based on because the aspect of tourism aspect is focused mainly on the federal government. It's not state issue. State can also invest to it. Like I said earlier, like state does all this invest because it knows it will attract more development. And those people are very lucky to have MOA in Edo State because it will attract a lot of development. Like all those, the reason why we are having a lot of resistance from most Benin people, like I will not say most Benin people, like minority of the Beninese, which are the criminals in our state, because then they are saying that once the West start coming to the state, probably we draw more attention of the West on the activity, more focus, more touchlight. So which they are trying to resist. These are enemies of the state, people who does not like development. So anytime they see development, they are always against it. So we Edo people, we should be very grateful that we have MOA there. For me, MOA is not going to benefit me. It will only benefit maybe some extended family who are still in Nigeria and some of people who I grow up with, oh, I still back there. Because this is my country, this is where I belong, this is where I will spend the rest of my life. So anything that is good to people that I know or people that I'm closer to is also good to me, one way or the other, because it will reduce the pressure. Because once all these investors come the states, all these people get job, they don't go too much, they call you, they say, brother, I beg send us money, or my pikin, oh, where I want, yeah, just they just admit am for hospital, doctor they ask me money, or I wan put my pikin for school, the school fees wey dey ask me I no get money to pay, too big, or I wan buy book for my pikin, or somebody just have been calling me ever since now, they tell me say pikin wan go back to school, and the pikin dey go private university, they spend almost 700,000, you just need pocket money wey I wan give am, they call me ever since, they ask me. But what am I trying to say? More we attract a lot of investors to Edo State. Edo State government does not need to go overseas and look for investors anymore. Except they will focus more on investors that want to bring more agricultural investment, other large mechanized scale investment. So for Omila, abeg, more una fit dey lis ten to am, more na just dey look him foolishness. He's a foolish guy. He's a guy that have missed his part. He don miss road. Person collect wire for him hand. That one still dey there. The guy is confused. He doesn't know where he's going to. He's not. If you notice the way when sometimes the way when they talk out of sense. How can somebody when go America, when Papa bring come America at the age of 15 years, he's talking out of sense, no direction, directionless. So the reason why they talk like that, because now Nigeria now he believe say destiny day, because he see people when they scam, you don't get destiny again for America, or get phone every day. So the destiny they there. Now me can see they go there, because he know people when money when don't get from scamming people through foundation. And the people to ask her now, all those children when say send go school, man, go train for school that time. Where are they been now? Where they are at their school? Nothing work, everything was all down, zero. Now himself he doing for. I beg more na ignore me. La more na not they donate money they give that boy again. If he suffer well, that time yeah, go clear say man, he don't wrong a lot of Edo people. So this thing when they happen now we go take know who be really Edo and who no be Edo, and who be really West Africa and who no be West Africa, because the development when we go experience, if more I start for Edo, is astronomical development in a massive scale. Like there will be intercultural relationship within us and the West. Our people will they marry them, they go they marry our people, development will be striving, even landed property will be expensive, most especially all those urban areas for Edo State. We will be seeing large scale development and apartments. So but once they retire, they see say better opportunity day, because they don't come there. Though some of them will retire back to Edo State. So please, let's see this as an opportunity to grow our economy. And let's also see this as an opportunity to really know the enemy among our midst. The traditional institution is not supporting us. It does not support our development. They don't want advancement to the Edos. Whether you are a Ishama, you are a Yoruba person, as long as you are an Edo, you live in Edo State. You are a Ijo person, you are a Shekiri, you are a Kwane, you are a Bini, you are Uzon, any part of Edo State, as long as your family migrated there long time ago and you have lived there for more than 10 years, automatically you are a Edo person. So please, let's focus on the direction when our state they go. Maybe we not too focus on these people, but that does not say we should not listen to their foolishness. That this is an opportunity to know our enemy. People when they against our development and advancements. Okay, so please, my those home in diasporas and also my West Africa, I'm happy that the Museum of West Africa Art is in Edo State. So meaning Edo State is the cradle of Black civilization in West Africa. I'm not saying the whole of Africa, I'm just saying West Africa. So Edo State will now be the center hub, the kind of attraction when go come Edo State, it will be massive. People not go too much, they go up all these Lagos again. Except say maybe na few things. Nothing dey Lagos again. And now people when still the some people will do in Lagos, but majority of people will be living in Benin. So a lot of other areas we need to open up, whenever open up, when tourism need to open up, everything will be booming, development will be coming. You say, bros, how far about the plan you had to deal with? Yeah, we don't already execute that plan. We don't already execute. We don't already send the document in. We don't be small thing, Baba. We don't do it. We don't do it already. Okpewolo, you know, see, say when Oshomole they talk lately, his daughter dey behind Oshomole. Okpewolo, I'm not sure, say Okpewolo, if your children come America, whether they go first detain them. Papa get question to answer in the United States. So may buy a next ticket, may come United States, may come see whether in a re-governor of Edo State, may come explain itself. United States not be like Europe. You feel just go, they will still allow you come out, or they feel say you are not allowed to fly in. Try America, may come see itself. All the documents have been submitted and action have already been taken. So please, Edo people, continue to engage. Continue to engage people who are willing to bring development to the state. Do not back down, because backing down this time, do not be intimidated. Not even allow say maybe they did it. And another thing is, somebody asked me recently whether do I think that the United States is going to intervene in Nigeria. Yes, it's very eminent. The United States is going to intervene in Nigeria. And Tinubu will be removed from that place. It's eminent. They can do it. You can wake up tomorrow, you hear say bomb the drop for northern part of Nigeria and some areas or in the south. So things are going to happen on the way, and it will attract more development to the state, more advancement. Okpewolo is done. Now, he don't they think. The guy is no longer on his mind. Cause when they come Edo State from federal, the information when they don't they get concerning him is astronomically. You don't even know where they go now. In your day, we say, okay, maybe he don't even the beg federal say, okay, make these people, maybe we just open and make these people do this thing. But federal say, no, we must finish this investigation. Because Tinubu don't want memo what they do. Tinubu want memo what be the Lagos. But in shock with Obaseki do for Edo. He no believe he I say Obaseki do all these things. Abi una no know say Obaseki do a lot of improvement during seaport for when they be one open for Edo State. Don't be make Obaseki be the tide that can one road all the way down so that it go open that, because by the time when seaport come and now Tinubu don't promise Bawolo through a minister say they will do road that Calabar Express road past that area, and now Bawolo don't stop the work from where Obaseki money reach. It don't continue again. They just abandon that project. All the road when Obaseki be one open before power line for Welu Road, they link all the way to Ekenwa Road. Every road abandoned. It's Sekere when they be one just Skyhold Road all the way down. All those areas are be abandoned. What to be road when all those when they be one open hold reach all those villages through everything have been abandoned. Bewolo is not working. So Edo people, please, we could continue to engage, continue to interact. They reach out to una people say our people when they progressive, all this social media like people like Albert, una fit still reach out to me. You can go under my commentary on my this thing on my YouTube. You can put a comment there. You comment on. You ask any question, I will respond to your question. You can also check my page on Facebook, Intellectual Group. You can go there and check. You can also send any questions. I will answer you. My phone number even did there. My WhatsApp. If you send message, you can send message to me through my WhatsApp. I will answer you. So please do not disengage, because all these people, when they constitute all these nuisance, so they are nothing, they are minority. Then they think say, okay, you see, during the time one Obaseki did, the Oba don't too much they show he color like this, so but now one Obaseki don't come out, he can't show he color who he be. You remember the same thing happened during Igbinedion time. when they come say Dion, and so you do this one, and so you pikin do this one. And the same thing, everybody when want bring development come the state, now so they always they be. So this Ogbewolo, more than no expect Ogbewolo can work. Ogbewolo worse pass Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello even they try. Ogbewolo is his head not the work. He head just is a dumb like in an Omigo talk that Ogbewolo say na him bear na him suppose pass. No, Ogbewolo is dull. There's nothing is in his head. Now anywhere when the people just tell her every time when money come and those state, they just share Ghana must go among themselves. But what Obaseki they face today, he go worse. By the time when the time come, he will be worst. And all these politicians, more than no say we don't know where on they stay. We don't know where on our children do. We know where on our day. By the time revolution come, people will surely react. Even the palace of the Oba Bini will not be safe, will not be set free from revolution. So please, you should continue to be engaging. Should they engage? If you don't want come talk about the thing for your neighborhood, if you go social media or your phone, talk for Twitter, tag, say this. They show what the government no they do. What the Obaseki don't fair they do, where they for stop for if they do road for your area. Say, see you, the government don't abandon this road and so Obaseki do this road, they don't continue. Continue to be engaged. Do not stop your engagement. Okay? We have already done everything that we have done. We have reached out to the President of the United States and they are into the matter serious. And I'm very sure that it could not even be almost even a month too long safe. United States will soon be in Nigeria. They will soon invade Nigeria. Without Tinubu like how either he allow a free invasion, good. Like me, okay, let's work together. But I will tell you, United States Army is never going to work with Nigeria. They will only make sure Nigeria is acting well when they are there, and they will be there because Nigeria have access to the Atlantic Ocean, which United States could be of a great benefit to the United States. Because in the Persian Gulf, if the Iranian close the Strait of Hormuz, remember to ship from the United States through the Atlantic Ocean, which go through across Nigeria, it's easy. They can navigate through that. If they get their military base for Nigeria, we should bring to the advancement of our democracy, of our everything that is going on in Nigeria. Everything that is going on in Nigeria that is wrong will become right automatically because United States want to see Nigeria progress and want to see Nigeria advance because for greater benefit of both countries through cultural exchange, education, technology, they are ready. So if United States Army call Nigeria, they say Nigeria will protest, military will go shoot gun or go to shoot people, or Nigeria they protest against government wrongdoing. The military just come out, start to the carry gun, they keep people. They don't will agree. So people should be allowed to air their view, and if things that should be done through litigation should be done through litigation, and the government will be held accountable and be able to act right. So, like a lot of people say, Tinubu, what do you think? Say Tinubu, they're going to remove him. Yes, Tinubu will be removed because the Northerners used Tinubu to test grounds concerning Muslim Islamism to see whether their plan when they don't try to manifest whether they don't mature. They use an test ground and they test the water. They constantly say yes, they feel make president true. So, but the president when they make true Tinubu is illegal president because not being actually won the election and Peter Obi won the election. So, if America come Nigeria, say American military enter Nigeria, all those our election when they go well, everything will when they go well. Economy when they go well, they go well. It will be beneficial to us and the United States. Look at Germany. So people will say Afghanistan will be like Afghanistan. If people of Nigeria say they want referendum, the United States will tell Nigeria government, let there be a free referendum. Not only United States military will be coming to Nigeria, the United Nations Army Peace Force will also be coming. And All these Fulani herdsmen, so they will eradicate all of them. And the other thing is, people keep saying that if they eradicate Fulani herdsmen for North, so no go run concert. Yes, a lot of them will come to the South. A lot of them will escape concerts. That's why our people need to be watchful when that time comes. Say US don't come, a lot of them will come try to enter inside city, mingle with people. We need to be able to eradicate these people completely. They are terrorists. They are terrorist sympathizers, terrorist sponsors when they inside Nigeria government. We need to eradicate them. So for Omila, Omila is already Omila. Now thief he be, he will continue to scam people. I beg, though when the Europe, I know the answer Omila again. Omila na Omila, and go soon cash up to her very soon. And go soon cash up to her. I'm just hoping, say during that COVID-19, you know, go use scam United States government through COVID. If you not take money through COVID, that one go help her. But if he be say he scam, he go apply for money for government to use the foundation name and go still meet her from there. So we know so Milana Omilago don't get a lot of problem for United States. I mean, kind of that guy is as lazy as Dodo. Even Dodo fit stand. And so they do like Dodo. They do like the guy is not stable. He's only fighting for himself. Abba don't disfigure and don't break his hand, break his leg. He don't get leg to stand again. He can't be like Dodo. He's trying to gain attention. I mean, can they come out and criticize about? So please, though, when I don't listen to, when I feel they listen to Milao, if we tell them I donate, more I not donate or is a scammer. You don't use our money go buy a house for Lekki. Yeah, now he do one estate. He call it diaspora estate. Now money now is to go do that thing. When you do for diaspora estate, buy land cheap. They sell and they give on a high price. If na person when it is sincere, he go tell and say, see how much. When we take buy this land, see how much when we take say, I beg. Omilana is already Omila. I not give her too much attention. When I listen to the foolishness, he tell them I can't donate because they like donation with the people for your office. They'll say donate to our foundation. We are helping the needy. Donate for the God sent kitchen. Allah, not God sent kitchen. People not doing a neighbor on our street when they suffer. On a family, when I don't get people for family when they suffer, want to go help. It means say now Milan now go they give una money to. Some of una don't even get house for abroad safe. Una no fear gather those money together more until they pay for mortgage. Okay, even if say una no want to do that one, people for una village wanna come from village. Why not they give scholarship every year? Now still go give scholarship to people for our community. Say if na 10 or 50 people or now pay their university school fees every year. When they tell them say, okay, now this GPA you need to get. No, I help people when they're in a community. People are suffering in Nigeria. The economy is very bad. Even people don't even go, they'll go hospital self, they don't feel pay hospital bill. When I they give Omila money, Omila they loot to now. They collect on money till they do your own. I beg, make una wise. I know they talk when I say Edo, people say now only Bini. No, Bini no be only Edo. Edo na Ekwale, Edo na Orobo, Edo na Ishekiri, Edo na Ijo, Edo na Isha, Edo na Igwebe, Edo na Afema, Edo na Bini, Edo na some Yoruba dey Edo states. So I beg, more than not listen to Omila again, more than not donate to any stupid foundation when saying a foundation. When I donate to them, they say they help a person. When I get people from a village, when I get poor people from a community, okay? If when I see somebody when say you want really help, make una follow up. When I help the people directly, don't help through another person. The money when I descend, they don't they give the people and their own that they take until they do. Help people when they in a village. Help your community. Help your some of your family members. They when not they okay. If now made a good learn work, how to do tailoring, how to do mechanic or vulcanizer machine, I buy give them take the hustle. If now keke na pay on a buy for them goods, if now machine on a buy for them goods, it's better so that they give them money to Omila. Omila is a failure. Okay? More I don't give una money to Dion Osagie. More I don't send any money go Dion Gosen Foundation again. More as they look for popularity now, they come out on social media, they look for attention. More I don't give them the attention when he wants. Okay, you guys continue to support people like Joseph Bale, people like Abatobaze, people like update media. When that guy went to Europe, he talk well. That guy a correct guy. We're gonna support people like that. People when they talk well, another guy see them when they talk well. Hi, I remember in name. Now Bini, they always say they talk. Whether name, they always they talk well. They always, they support anything when good. I remember a name. Those of you when no, for you put in name for a comment section. In name one be like advice, like elderly. Those something umewa. I don't know. Is it umewa? Something like that. Yeah, that guy see the talk. Now those kind of people that need to the support. All those kind of real people. All these fake people now when they support all these criminal elements when they are our state. So the day when they will seek for donation, more than not donate, give them. The day when they will seek for help, more than not help them. When they will need attention, more than not give them that attention. Because now they engaged at the progress of our state. Now do well. I greet you now. Now when turn off for my live broadcast, I beg. Sometimes I get a lot of view if I upload video. I see more than 1,000 people watch my video. More than see they subscribe. Now I still click on this like this thing. Now like my broadcast. Okay, and what they do so for our people? I don't need any help. I don't want to say maybe some people say I want to donate money, give you no. I did do it because of the love I get for my state. Because I see development when they come. I need to participate and support. The only way one of it do for so that make our people for get experience development. People they been there when they suffer. Or they when they pick through dustbin they eat. So I beg, when we do well, okay? I beg. If you wanna see my video, anytime you guys come across my video, share my video to your friends. May they look me up. That sometimes I always post good updates, and also like and share. Always like and share. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tony, sometimes this is my first time of coming live on YouTube. I don't always come live because I'm trying to build my followers to become like 1,000 before I can start coming live. But anyway, I will try once a while, maybe once a week to come live, but majority of the time I will be uploading videos. All right, thank you for participating in this live broadcast. I really appreciate all of you that turn up. May God bless you. May God continue to strengthen you. All your heart desires. You guys continue to work hard. When I go to see the work one and the work. Enemy no go kill una money for una hand, or enemy no go deceive una, burn una hand, go back, collect una money. Anything one they do, as soon as they see progress, when they talk, the progress one they see. More than not see yes, when call and no. If una see good thing, una they appreciate her. And so God go see they appreciate una own, they expand on our own. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you for turning up. I appreciate. Let's call it a day. Do we end this now? Yes.